Hello everyone, today we're gonna talk about Snapchat and how it promotes Feingold's 5 social media literacies. Snapchat is a social media platform that offers its users with a unique way of interacting with their friends and also a simple way to share everyday moments. Now we're gonna talk about some of its features and how it promotes some of 5 Feingold's social media literacies, namely participation, collaboration, and also network awareness. The first features that we're gonna talk about is friends list. But before that, in order to use Snapchat, you need an account. And to make an account is very simple. All you have to do is provide a valid email address and a date of birth, since there are minimum age restrictions for you to join Snapchat. Once you already have an account on Snapchat, there are multiple ways that you can add friends to your list. The first way is to allow Snapchat to access your contacts. In that way, they can suggest a friend that are already using Snapchat in your contacts. The other method that you can do this is to send a friend request by typing your friend's username in the friend search bar. In addition to that, you can also scan a snap code that are assigned to every user by Snapchat. Or lastly, you can simply click accept when other requested you to be their friend. Once you have some friends in your friends list, you can interact with them by sending snaps. That can be a photo or several seconds long video. But what makes it unique and more fun is that you can edit and personalize your snaps with the various editing tools and the famous Snapchat lenses or filters. What makes it interesting is that the snaps are meant to disappear after the other person views it, and its viewing durations can be fully customizable, ranging from 1 to 10 seconds as well as unlimited amount of time. The second feature that we're gonna talk about is called Snapchat Story. In addition to sending snaps to peers, users can also choose to post their snaps to their stories, which will be accessible by all of their friends within a 24-hour period. These features allow users to create and share a mini-series of digital content that highlights or depicts their activities throughout the day. From what we know so far about the app, we can see that Snapchat as a social media platform relies quite heavily on user-generated content. All users are given equal chances in Snapchat to participate in generating, sharing their own content that can be viewed by other users. The participation aspects of Snapchat allow users to become an active citizen rather than the passive consumers of what being sold to them, thus making the interaction within the app seems to be more meaningful for its users. This aspect surely falls in line with Feingold's participation literacy, and also with what Feingold states in his chapter that participating, even if it's no good and nobody cares, gives one a different sense of being in the world. In addition to that, the two aforementioned features of Snapchat also promotes Feingold's collaboration literacy, in a sense that users work together collaboratively to generate digital content that can be consumed or enjoyed by their user. The more user-generated content an individual can view on their app, the more valuable the application's Snapchat will be. One of the Feingold's literacies that Snapchat promotes is network awareness. In discussing network awareness, Feingold stresses the importance of knowing and understanding that we live in a network society, which by the advancement of networking technologies, ranging from telephone to the internet, have changed the way we communicate by removing or reducing the physical limitations that used to define how we communicate and build network with others, such as geographical locations. Feingold states that what you know or don't know about how networks work can influence how much freedom, wealth, and participation you will have in the rest of this century. He also adds that online you have to decide which people you are going to allow into your attention sphere. Features in Snapchat such as the ability to know who viewed your stories, whose stories you viewed, to know how frequent you share snaps with other users, and so on, give users an idea of how much interaction they made within the app, and also how big their online network is. And there is also features like Snap Map that allow users to see their friends' locations or share their own locations in real time. This feature clearly gives an idea to its users regarding how embedded they are in their online network. Being aware of these virtual network formations and understanding how it works are important for us to be more aware of our social media application usage, since it can mitigate any potential negative consequences that can be derived from our social media usage. So there are some of the ways Snapchat as a social media platform can promote Feingold's social media literacies, namely participation, collaboration, and network awareness. My name is Andrew. Thank you for listening.